again, DeFi IoT. Today I got with me our engineer of Helium, Sadie, and we're going to tell you some news about cheaper hotspots that can pay full rewards. Now, we're not talking about data only. We're talking about light hotspots and where that progress is with Helium. Many think it's not coming for a while, but you might want to hold off on buying your full hotspot and paying that $650,000, because here comes some less expensive hotspots that will pay exactly the same. Let's talk about it. Before we begin, I need to make a disclaimer. Here at DeFi IoT Latin America, we are not professional financial advisors, or are we paid by any company to promote certain products. We here at DeFi IoT Latin America, we invest our own money. We take our own risks. We learn, we make mistakes, and we share what we learn, our successes and our mistakes with you. So this video is for educational purposes only. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and write to us what more you'd like to learn. Let's go in now and see what else we can share with you. Before we jump into this, Sadie, I want to share with all of our listeners a little tip here, right? And, you know, I got this email saying, hey, you can buy these deeper HNT miners. Now, you know, we haven't been pro on deeper. We don't really like the DPN and how that the whole mining system was set up, or staking system and so forth. And so we got a little discouraged on this. We have all these deeper minis, and we're waiting for these HNT devices to come out for deeper. And I've read on reports that the deeper HNT miner actually is ranked high amongst what it pays a day, which kind of surprised me because it's indoor, right? What I want to share, though, is here. If everybody can just jump over to Deeper Network, you can go in here right now. They were coming out at over $500. I thought was really expensive. And now they've come down, and you can pick these things up for $299. So jump in here to shop Deeper Network, or just go into Deeper Network. Hit the Deeper HNT Miner. And I'm going to tell you something. You have to wait a while on this, but I think it's worth the wait. Look, today Sadie presents to me, hey, one of our providers is offering Syntax caps. We can buy them $650, but we decided, you know what? We're actually going to hold off on that, because for $650, I can buy 2 of the HNT miners for deeper. Yeah, it's going to take me a few more months to get it. But what we're going to disclose you today about the light hotspots now being in the test phase and coming on board. You know, let's look at like the end of the first quarter. So we're talking about the end of March. That was the target goal for that milestone. Right? So why spend then $650, $1,000 on a full hotspot when that full hotspot is going to do the same as a light hotspot with the new software that's being experimented right now? So we're going to show you that. Look, deeper you can go into right now if you guys want to. You have to click your option, whether you're US or Europe. And then the US is going to be North America. And in fact, you come down here, then you have to click also, let's just put US, for example, here. Click an option. Yeah, USB-C, USB-A, or USB. It all depends on the type of mini you have, right? So what you ordered in the past, the mini for your area. So look at that. I think ours are USB, if I'm not mistaken. So we click like, well, let's click USB, for example, USB, right? So our quantity, then we want 2. Now this is not going to come in for like, what do they say? 12 to 20 weeks. Here we go, 8 to 20 weeks. So we're talking about almost, 3 to 5 months, basically. But I'm going to get 2 for the price of 1. Now you can say, well, yeah, but you're going to pay $650. You can start working it next week. And that's something you're going to have to weigh out. You're going to buy a Syntax cap for $650 and run it next week. But we already have a bunch of them coming. So we already think, okay, we already have enough coming to load us up for the next couple months. And then we have more coming after that. And so we're going to jump on these and bring these in just shortly after. So we get 2 for the price of 1. So you can go on if you're interested in the deeper network HNT Miner. Look, I'm not a pro deeper fan here. We just had not had really good experiences with our DPN. But now we can put those DPNs we have to work with an HNT Miner at a much more affordable price than when they came out at $599. So we're going to pick up 2 of them, just FYI. All right, let's jump into what we want to talk to you about now. What do we want to show you today? Well, first of all, let's go to the announcement. This announcement came out the other day. So basically here, what's reading, the code that converts full hotspots into light hotspots has been getting soak time on the testnet. Okay, here we go. Testnetexplorer.helium.com. These are software-based miners for now. And the next step will be loading these onto the real hardware, in other words, the full hotspots, right? So all full hotspots are going to convert to light hotspots. Now, the nice thing about full hotspots is, typically speaking, the indoor full hotspots should come out around the $300 range, $250, $350. So half the price what a full hotspot is now. And this is why we said, what, a month ago, hold off, everybody. You might want to reconsider buying full hotspots. So we'll start with helium hotspots, and then we'll bring in the makers, those who make the factories, to get a few other hotspots running on the testnet with the light hotspot code. Okay, the main network, as we found earlier today, will also be getting soak time on the main net on 2 testing hotspots that will start routing non-POC packets using gateway RS code once we are satisfied with this testing, it will be sent out to the rest of the fleet. So in other words, here comes the light hotspot software that will convert all full hotspots to light hotspots. I repeat, then it doesn't make sense to go pay $650,000 to buy a full hotspot right now. If I wait a few months, I can get 2 for the price of 1. Well, that's something good. Why don't you share with us here which companies you know of right now, what they look like, which companies are going to be coming out with these light hotspots, and kind of give an idea of what they look like here, okay?
Okay, yeah, so the different manufacturers, the factories, is like showing their proposal to Helium, how the light hotspot can be in the future. So we see the SenseCap M2.
It's an M2 now, different from the M1, right?
Yeah, the M1 was the full hotspot.
Yeah.
And this is the light hotspot. So we see that this is the light hotspots in the indoor, outdoor.
Okay.
So
they're gonna have light hotspot outdoors as well.
Yeah. So this is the 2 first we had. This for the SenseCap. And continuing, we have the Dragino. So previously we saw that Dragino data only hotspot, but this is the light hotspot.
Yeah, different from the data only hotspot. Yeah, okay, very good.
Yeah, so it's a little same than the data only hotspot. Just it's changing the colors. Yeah, so we are seeing that different like brands is like
Ohm Square.
Ohm Square.
That E should be up by the R, right?
Yep.
Ohm Square there.
Yeah. This manufacturer doesn't have like full hotspot. This is like trying to make it like light hotspot. You see, this is the outdoor light hotspot. Okay. This is new. Also, this Oxtech. Oxtech. So yeah, this is just indoor light hotspot. And the other is option. And this also is
almost looks like a REVOIFi, huh?
Yeah.
The REVOIFi, the cloud miner.
Yeah. And antennas. The curling. It's curling has full hotspot, and you see it's trying to do the light hotspot.
In fact, we have two curling full hotspots that we purchased. I'm bringing down with me on this next trip.
And Midas. This is also a new brand. Midas. I'm sorry.
Midas in Spanish.
Yeah. The long AP. So I think Long AP has
Full
full
hotspots?
hotspot.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and now it's proposing to have light hotspot. In Nebra, see Nebra,
Kind of
Nebra,
pretty.
yeah, it's small, blue.
If I'm not mistaken, I think on the Nebra site, they actually have that on the site right now.
Mhm.
And as a tip, I'm going to give you a tip right now, and you can confirm this or not. Wait, is it the Nebra that's on Chavio? You can get on the wait list for it now.
Um, yeah,
The
think
Nebra
I think it's in the Yan Chai. Yeah,
on Chavio.
Chavez.
So we'll put the link down below for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get on the wait list. So when they come out, and you can jump on these light hotspots. So we'll put you on a wait list from this company. Just the only thing I'm going to ask is you want to make sure the company, you follow up with them, because last order we got from them on the Draginos, they shorted us. And then they came back, even though they sent us a voucher saying that we were short, it was back ordered. They came back later and said, no, we sent it to you. So I had this dispute with them over that. By the way, we got that resolved with CalChip Connect. We resolved that. They sent the 3 miners they shorted us. They finally sent it. But Chavio, we never got resolved. But you can go on the wait list at Chavio. And so we'll put the link down below. Okay.
Okay. Continuing, we have the Pro One Light Hotspot. You see the picture. And system for you. It's a new brand. This is a light hotspot.
Your system, your PowerPoint, I keep dropping your your words down.
I see.
Don't they have a full hotspot for outdoors right now? It's really
Yeah.
expensive, like $1,000.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And I saw some videos that ISIS is good mining. It's a full hotspot.
Is good too.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
good brand. Yes, that's all that we have new light hotspot is coming in the future. We don't know exactly the time. First we'll start selling this, but we can be alert to the news. We will be alert to buy and be the first using live hotspot.
Yeah, we'll keep you posted as well. So make sure that, please, if you want to stay posted and stay on top of this, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell. Give us a thumbs up. Write us if you know more too. If you know of other manufacturers support that have already come out. Now, some you can get a waiting list right now. We're going to give you the Chavio address down below. And as others come out, we'll be searching for that. That's what Sadie does for us every day. He's our guy that runs all of our Helium network and installs everything. So he's the man who knows. DeFi IoT Latin America. We will talk to you tomorrow.